Good morning, angels. My name is Ebony, and in this video, we're going to go over the spiritual significance of seeing owls. So, if you've been seeing owls on your timeline, in your physical experience, if you've been dreaming about owls, if you've been seeing images or statues, or anything of the like, go no further. In this video, we're going to delve into the spiritual significance of seeing these birds of prey. So I was drawn to owls. Like a couple years ago, I had moved into my apartment. I had moved into a new apartment. And right outside in the building right across from my apartment, there was an owl. It really was a statue of an owl, but I thought it was a real owl. Like for weeks. Like literally for weeks, I would be like, oh my God, there's an owl. And it's like right there. But come to find out, it was a camera, like the statue of an owl. But it was too late. I was like already intrigued and too far gone. Like, oh my gosh, what is it about owls? So, and then it's like anytime I would see a little statue or anything of an owl, I was just drawn to it. I didn't know why. So I started researching owls. Like, what is it about these birds? I'm a weird one, so I like the weird ones. All across the board, all across the board. So one thing I really like about owls, the owl energy, is secret and mysterious. They are always surrounded in lores, folklores, and superstitions of being like mysterious and secretive. And wise, the wise old owls. They've also carved out their own little niche about themselves because there is no standard owl. Like there's so many different species. They can range from like the smallest one is like 5 inches, and then like they go up to like however many pounds. I can't even, don't quote me because I don't think I wrote that down. But like they range, like the sizes range. They are the only birds that can live on any type of terrain, from like the Antarctic to like deserts to like junkyards. Like owls are anywhere, literally. Like they can survive anywhere. I like that about owls. Like it's not one typical owl. Like it's not one typical owl. They are all different and mysterious, and they can thrive in any terrain. I like that about the owls because they can adapt to any environment. Like they live in rainforests, they live in the Arctic, they live in deserts. Like owls can live anywhere. They can adapt to anything. They're pretty much like the survival of the fittest. They're gonna live anywhere. They're gonna live through anything. Like they're good. And for owls, summer is a time for plenty. Summer is a time for plenty. You're gonna have more than enough. Owls are also one of the earliest types of birds that have ever lived. Like they're an ancient bird. That's why they're called the wise old owls. They're one of the earliest types of birds that have ever lived. They have the best night vision of any animal, any species. They can see through the darkness. So they're commonly associated with witchcraft. Like some people associate them with witchcraft and death. Like they're messengers of death. But in the spiritual, it may not always mean a physical death. It may mean the death of a relationship, the death of a career, the death of a habit, the death of something that no longer serves you. So it may be calling you to invoke transformation or change. Owls are also very difficult to train. Like they're not your typical birds. They're gonna do their own thing. It's hard to train them. So when you see an owl, like spiritually, they're representing wisdom, transformation, change, esoteric knowledge that is not available to everyone. Only a few, small amount of people that will really grasp and understand the energy of the owl. So you gotta trust the mystery in your life. You have to trust the unknown. You have to be okay with being in the dark for a little bit, just a little bit. So they are messengers from the spiritual realm, like because they're closely connected to your intuition. Like, it's so tied into your intuitive knowledge, your intuitive wisdom, and your higher self. Like, just you, like you connecting to you. So when owls show up in your experience, they're helping you to solve a problem, something that you're going through. The owl is going to give you that energy to push through and to see beyond the illusions. There's a deep wisdom that darkness teaches us, okay? I mean, it's duality. It's the law of polarity. You understand? Like, there's light and there's dark in everything and in everyone. So the owl brings us this energy so that we can embrace it and learn from it. So something deep rooted inside of you is going to be exposed. Like, they are popping in your experience. They're showing up in your experience because there's something subconsciously that needs to be revealed for you, like intuitively. Like, maybe you need to delve into shadow work because they operate in the dark. They thrive at night. So if you've never even like heard of shadow work, maybe that is your cue to like delve into it, because there is something subconsciously that needs to be uncovered or revealed intuitively for you. You may need to heal some past traumas, some childhood traumas. There may be something connected to your purpose. You may need to learn your truth, but it's highly connected to shadow work. So seeing an owl is not like a bad omen. It's just misunderstood. It's misunderstood because they so chill. Like, for real, for real. They're so chill. And they are coming to invoke some type of change, because when you realize, like, okay, these things are present in me, like, this is active in my vibration, it's going to invoke some type of change or transformation. And that's a good thing. Change is really good. So owls are coming into your experience and your vibe because they want to uncover whatever it is you've been trying to hide. They're going to uncover that. They are going to reveal it, and then they're going to invoke the change that you need so that you can move forward. It's good. Whatever you try to ignore or push under the rug or pacify or let it roll off your shoulder, no, that owl energy is going to make you face that. It's going to make you acknowledge it. It's going to make you feel it and heal it. Okay? And like I said, it's a good thing. When you see an owl, you may have the energy to see things that are hidden to most. That's why it's like an esoteric bird. They're mysterious. Okay? It's hidden. They operate in the night. They can see things in the darkness that other people can't see. So you can see past people illusions, whatever they saying and talking and trying to, whatever image they're trying to portray, you can see straight through that. Like, no, it's a no for me. I'll clap when I'm impressed. Like, you have that energy. Like, you can see who's a fraud, who's fugazi, who's a demon, who's evil, who's using you. Like, you know. Okay. Like, you can see it. You can feel it. Like, you can see it. You know. Because you can see what's hidden. Just like the owls, they can see in the dark. They have the best night vision. You have it too. You can see something ain't right. Something ain't right with this person. It ain't right. I don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. You need more people. Okay? You can see what is hidden. You can see past all of those masks. You can see past all of those illusions. And it's not going to work. So when you see the owl, they're calling you to explore the unknown, explore your hidden gifts, your hidden talents, and use them. Use them to your advantage. So the main energy of seeing owls and like that spirit animal totem is the ability to use your intuition and to see what is hidden to most people, because they can't see in the dark. Okay? They are silent flyers. They're birds of prey, but their vision is so clear that they never miss. Like, whatever they hunt and they get it. They never miss. Owls never miss, okay? They are so wise and so smart, and they're so meticulous, and they're so strategic, okay? That when they hunt, they prey, they get it. They're not gonna miss. They're not gonna miss. You can't deceive an owl. They find power in silence. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta maintain military silence, and you have to study your enemy. When they out for their prey, when they're hunting, they get whatever they hunting. They rarely miss. They don't miss. Owls find wisdom in silence. They don't do a lot of talking. They do a lot of observing. They looking around. They can tilt their head like almost 360 degrees. They can turn their head around. Their eyes are so big. Ain't nothing getting past the owl. Ain't nothing gonna get past an owl. That energy is assured to you. They move in silence. You don't have to announce everything to everyone. Move in silence. Maintain military silence. Okay, you can say more with silence than you can ever say with words. Okay, so if the owl is popping up in your experience, it may be telling you to keep your mouth closed. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to the people that are around you. Be wise. Tune in. Tune into your higher guidance. Tune into your intuition. The thing about your intuition, it is there to protect you. Okay? It's there to protect you. There is a far greater price you gotta pay for ignoring your intuition. Don't do that. Okay? Don't wait to find out why your intuition was telling you to do something, okay? Don't let it unfold. Trust your intuition. If it's telling you something about a person or a situation is not right, it's not right, okay? The price is too great that you're gonna have to pay for ignoring your intuition. Don't waste your energy or your voice or your time speaking without purpose. Master silence. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. One of the reasons that owls don't miss when they're hunting their prey is because, for one, they've mastered silence. For two, they plan. They're thinkers, okay? They plan out their attacks. When they attack you, they get you. They're not gonna miss. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that. They don't miss. They don't miss. You can't deceive an owl. Like, you just can't, because they see everything. And even the things they don't see, their intuition tells them. So they can't be deceived. They're great thinkers. They're smart. They're intuitive. Okay? They're strategic. So if the owl is popping up in your experience, they're giving you that energy to move forward intelligently. Think before you speak. Think before you act. Okay? Trust your intuition. If it's saying leave, leave. If it's saying don't, don't. If it's saying go, go. And when they tell you it's time, it's time. So they are spiritual messengers, very much so. But only for those that have the ability to hear it. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. They're watching you. They're silently watching you from afar. They're warning you of threats. They're warning you of deception. They're warning you of ill intent, somebody trying to harm you. And you got to pay attention to that, because the main energy of the owl is wisdom, listening to your intuition, staying tuned, staying connected, paying attention to what's going on around you, listening, not speaking much, okay? Watching, learning, okay? Paying attention to those that are trying to deceive you. A situation or a person or something that you in is not it's not real. Somebody's trying to harm you, somebody's trying to deceive you, somebody's trying to take from you, somebody's trying to do something to you. But the beautiful thing about this bird of prey is that when they want you, they don't miss. Okay? That is the beautiful thing about the owl. I love you. Thank you so much for putting your hearts. I need so much love energy right now. Okay? I need so much love energy right now. So thank you for putting your hearts in my comments. Thank you for always showering me with your love. Thank you for your divine protection. Thank you for your blessings, your coverings. Thank you for your divine protection. Thank you for always, always, always showing me unconditional love. Get you an owl statue. I think you should get an owl statue. Whenever the next owl statue that you see that resonates with you, get it. Make sure you have it somewhere that you can always see it, so that you can be reminded of this powerful energy. Okay, they're mysterious. Keep some things to yourself. Everybody don't need to know everything about you. Okay, keep some things to yourself. Pay attention to what's going on around you, and make sure that when you move correctly. You move strategically. Okay, and don't rush. Patience is a virtue. Never be in a rush. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.